Bit of debate at the moment. I'm going to ask you a question. Joe Root versus Sachin Tendulkar. Do you think, if you had to predict, let's predict now. What are we now? 30th of August, 2024. When Joe Root finishes his career, do you think he'll finish his career past Sachin Tendulkar or he'll fall short? What do you think?
How old? Joe Root's 33.
He's 33. I think he's 3,600 runs behind Tendulkar at this stage.
So that's what. If Joe Root keeps up his COVID form from back from 2020,
Mm,
21, that will take what, another 2 years?
maybe
Two,
three,
two
three
and a half,
years.
3 years, 1,000 runs a year.
Very possible.
It's possible. It's very, very possible. But I'm
Mm,
calling no. I'm calling no. My heart's saying no.
mm. I'm going to say
What do you
yes.
think?
I'm going to
What
go
do you think?
yes. I'm going to go he's going to do it. 33. They play a lot of games, England. What they play? 10, 12 games a year,
Yep.
thereabouts. He can knock off 1,000 plus. He's got Pakistan away next. And if they're flat pitches over there, he's going to hit a ton of runs over there.
Yep. That'll be some
Um,
insane stats because he's played 145 matches.
mm,
Sachin has 200. So what? He has 55 test matches to go to score 3,500 runs. That's
yep.
some, yeah, that's going to be really interesting to see
It will be
how
very interesting.
that he has to be really consistent as well.
I think he has to be. A
Plus,
lot's got to
plus
go
you have
right.
to plus you have to count that he plays 5 test matches against India in England. With that Indian bowling attack, it could be
And
really interesting.
and then soon after that, he's got Australia in Australia. So
Exactly.
that's a
So
good
those
point as
10,
well.
10 test matches, if even if he comes
True.
out of those 10 test matches with, like, let's say 600 runs,
Mm.
um that
That would be
I
pretty
mean,
bad if he gets
he-
600 runs in those two.
he-
England won't win
well,
many if that's 600 from Root.
yeah,
Let's
I
just say.
don't want to say, 1,000 runs. That would be really that'd be really bad for India and Australia. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yep. Yep. So he's got to score really big in Australia, which he hasn't done before. Like he's made 50s here, but he hasn't gone 100 plus here in Australia. And then of course the India attack's very good. But if the pitches are really good for batting, he can score well against India. If
we
the
have
pitches are good for
Bumrah.
batting, but Bumrah's
We have
quality, of
Bumrah.
course.
We have
But if the
Bumrah.
pitch is very good for batting, then Root's in the game, no doubt. So,
Nah,
oh,
we have Bumrah. Bumrah to root second slip. Virat Kohli
let's
catching
see.
that second slip all day.
That's probably they might look to target him in that region, India. He likes to dab the ball to, third man, and
Yep.
that's where you can maybe pat
I
the
can
cordon.
I
And
can already visualize that coming.
well,
Yeah.
you hope for it from an Indian perspective.